Hello everyone and welcome to the Modern Day Gamer. In today's video I'm going to be talking about something that upsets me pretty wildly. So I'm going to start the intro, and then once that's over I will talk to you guys about what upsets me. Okay guys, now that you've been through the intro, I'm going to talk about what is really upsetting me today. So we're looking for a house. Obviously, this house that we're living in now, it's time is up at the end of this month, so we're not able. This is my wife texting me. She's pretty PO'd as well, and the issue that we've run into is we have 2 dogs and we have a cat, which is fine. I mean, this house is pretty big. It's like 1,200 square foot. But our roommates are moving out. My sister's moving in with my best friend because they're getting married this summer. Her sister is moving to her own place with her cat. And then we have our dogs and our cat, which most places only allow 2 pets, some up to 3, but only 2. Like, you can only have 2 dogs or 2 cats, or you can have 2 dogs and 1 cat, or 2 cats and two dogs, but whatever. And we're looking for a place to rent for just 3 months. Just 3 months. That's all we want, is 3 months to rent a place, and we want to move out after 2 months and pay the rent and then move out, because whatever, we could pay the rent. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So we're looking for a place, and we're like, okay, what's the best possible situation? So we find these apartments, and they only allow 2 pets, but we were gonna have our cat stay with her younger sister for a couple months, and then we were gonna go to Florida, call it good, because there's apartments down there that allow pets, and down in St. Augustine and all this kind of stuff. So it was gonna be fine. I called the apartments today. They sent my wife an email. She sent them an email. They sent her an email. I called the apartments today, and I was like, oh yeah, I need, a place. So 1 bedroom is fine. We don't need anything fancy. It's us. It's 2 adults, and we have animals. And she's like, okay, what type of animals? Golden Retriever and a Husky and a cat. Well, we only allow 2 animals. Like, okay. She goes, and what kind of Husky is it? So I'm talking, and I'm like, it's a Siberian Husky. And she's like, we don't allow those. There's only one. There's an Alaskan Husky, which is typically just a dog that looks close to the regular Husky. It's a Husky mix, basically. So it's got something else in it. It's got Siberian Husky in it. It has to, because that's just the way it is. It has to have Siberian. There's a lot of different Husky breeds that look like Huskies. There's the Alaskan Malamute. There is the American, I think it's called American or Alaskan Klekai. Then there's the Siberian Husky, and then there's the Alaskan Husky. The Alaskan Husky is typically ranges from weight and size just varies. And then the Siberian Husky is typically a medium-sized breed. A lot of people think they're bigger. They're not bigger. And a lot of people think that they are super fluffy, whatever. They don't, So why in the world would they not allow Siberian Husky? My Siberian Husky, Chloe, you guys have probably seen her if you guys are subscribed to my other channel. She is very small, very tiny. She's about 45 pounds. She is a medium-sized dog. She sheds a lot, but that's just a Husky thing. But on the website, I did see, this is what makes me mad, I did see it said, we have restrictions on aggressive breeds. Now, aggressive breeds, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as an aggressive dog breed. It's just like there's no such thing as an aggressive cat breed. It doesn't happen. That's not the way things work. Cats and dogs aren't inherently aggressive. Their breeds aren't inherently aggressive. That's just not the way things work. Um, so they think that my little husky, who hardly makes any noise, doesn't attack any other dog, isn't food aggressive because she's been eating out of the same bowl as our golden retriever, and they think that she's an aggressive dog breed, which is kind of ridiculous. And of course, this is just me assuming that they won't accept her because she's an aggressive breed, but it could be maybe they don't like the hair, whatever. But in most cases, I've seen people say that Siberian Huskies are aggressive. They're not aggressive at all. They scare people because they look like a wolf. It's kind of like my AR-15 here scares people because it looks like a military-grade weapon when it's not. Just like she's not an aggressive dog. There's no such thing as aggressive dog breeds. You can't single out a breed like pit bulls and say that they're aggressive. It's all in the way they were raised. And Chloe here, my little Chloe, has been raised and socialized properly. She gets along well with other animals and absolutely adores our kitten, which she absolutely adores our kitten. She plays with our kitten. She doesn't like the other cat in the house, but that's because he's always attacking her, and she feels like every time he's around, he's going to do something, stupid. So it's like, what in the world? They don't allow Huskies. So we're still looking for a place because this place doesn't allow Huskies. That's just like a Siberian Husky. Like, she's got beautiful, if they saw her, they wouldn't think anything. Nothing. And I groom her every day or every other day, just dependent on how busy I am. This weekend I was pretty busy, so I didn't really get a ton of grooming time. And I was getting ready to take her to a groomer to make sure that she was looking her best for our move-in to a new place. But of course, they don't allow Siberian Huskies. Guys, they're not aggressive breeds. They're not aggressive at all. Seriously. Look at her. Does that look aggressive to you? Chloe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that's a really an aggressive dog there, right there. Very aggressive. I've actually never met, I've known a few Siberian Huskies. I've never met one that was aggressive or mean towards other dogs or food aggressive or anything like that. And I'm sure there's examples, but without getting to know the dog, they just assumed something about her. And of course, I'm assuming something about them. But I did see on their website they don't allow aggressive breeds. Golden Retrievers shed a lot as well. They don't. It's not like Chloe, eat out of your other. She's watching our Golden Retriever eat instead of eating out of her bowl. She does that all the time. She wants to eat out of the same bowl as her because that makes them feel close or whatever. But yeah, so pretty annoying. And if you guys have ever dealt with the aggressive dog breed stereotype with your animals, you will know, it is far and away the worst reason for anyone to be like, oh, you can't. No, like I saw that post on Facebook. I'm sure many of you saw that the pit bull wasn't allowed to go to the party because it was a pit bull. And it's like, if you send out invitations and you say, here, I'm sure that pit bull has been in that Petco a million times. Or PetSmart, or whatever it was, a million times. So, yeah, that's kind of my little rant. No such thing as an aggressive dog breed. It's how you raise it. We could have raised Daisy, a golden retriever, who their breed is known to be one of the most docile breeds in terms of the conception that people have about them. We could have raised her to be an aggressive dog, but we didn't. Obviously, we didn't want either one of our breeds, our dogs, to be aggressive. We didn't raise them that way. So, no such thing as an aggressive dog breed. There are aggressive dogs, just not aggressive dog breeds. Both of our dogs love people. Chloe's actually terrified of men. She doesn't like to go around men. She's my dog primarily. When I picked her up, she was terrified. I don't think the breeders treated her well, but she is a wonderful dog. And I am just irate that they would say we don't accept Siberian Huskies because they have this misconception that there's some aggressive, terrible wolf-like breed when she's not even. Daisy's closer to wolf size than Chloe is, and Daisy's a golden retriever. So I don't know what the deal is. It's a little bit hard. Kristen and I are just ecstatic to be moving to Florida soon. So I'll keep you guys updated and posted about this. And just seriously, let me know in the comments below if you guys have struggled with this kind of situation with your dog. So I will see you guys in the next one. If you're new and you liked the video and you like the content I'm putting out, I'm going to be moving towards more live videos, more creative videos. My wife has my GoPro right now, so I'm not able to use it, but I'm on my computer and I have my phone, which the front-facing camera is broken, so I'm also not able to use that. So really I have my laptop. But if you like the video and you're new, you like this style of video, you've dealt with this kind of stuff before, I'm going to be putting more videos out. So go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below if you have dealt with this as well. So thank you guys.